What makes an area a food desert? Well, it starts with low access to healthy and affordable food. This is often in combination with low income as well. Low access means big grocery stores are too far away to walk and transportation isn't easy, so people in food deserts travel to the nearest convenience store. While at the convenience store, the individual will buy cheap and most likely unhealthy food. The individual will go home and the process will repeat itself until a change is made. Across America, an estimated 23.5 million people live in food deserts. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, a food desert is defined as a place with limited access to supermarkets, supercenters, grocery stores, or other sources of healthy and affordable food that makes it harder to eat a healthy diet. On this map, the green represents those 23.5 million currently struggling to purchase healthy food on an everyday basis. Although it may not be apparent looking at the large U.S. map, food deserts, the University of Minnesota lies in the middle of one. The small non-food desert region in the middle of the map is where Target Express is located. The two big brand supermarket locations within walking distance of campus are Target Express in Dinkytown and Lunds & Byerly's in northeast Minneapolis. Target Express has decent prices, but it is small and doesn't have a large stock or selection. Lunds & Byerly's is overpriced and an unrealistic everyday shopping location for low-income individuals in food deserts. Even more plentiful than drugstores are fast food restaurants such as Panda Express, Five Guys, McDonald's, and more. These options are close to campus and cheap, therefore, they have a strong appeal to students and others living around campus. Comparing a map between food deserts and the number of fast food restaurants yields an interesting result. Where there are food deserts, there is a higher number of fast food restaurants. As you can see in this map, Hennepin County has the highest amount in the state, exceeding 500 fast food restaurants in the county alone. This isn't just an issue or trend in Hennepin County. It is a national issue and the government plays a role. Majority of government subsidies go toward meat, grains, and sugars, with only 0.37 going towards fruits and vegetables. This is almost exactly the opposite of what the government itself recommends. The government subsidies are reflected in what people eat, especially low-income individuals in food deserts. Sugary drinks, meat, and grains are what comprise the majority of their diets. But we're a smart campus, and we have two campus gardens to counter the effects of the food desert. One location is on West Bank between the Rehrig Center and Carlson School of Management. This garden was started last year and made possible by the acceptance of it as a living laboratory proposal on campus. It is open to all students and meets on Thursdays at 6 p.m. during seasons of operation. The other location is in St. Paul, called Cornucopia. It is a 5.7-acre plot that sells produce at farmers markets and to local restaurants. Students in the Department of Horticulture and other volunteers work at this garden to produce a variety of vegetables. Como and Prospect Park are two examples of other community gardens and neighborhoods around campus. Community and campus gardens have the ability to diminish the effects of the food desert by providing local, sustainable, and affordable healthy food to the community. Another service the university provides is a campus grocery shuttle system available to students. The shuttle brings students to Rosedale Mall and Target from the St. Paul campus and to the Quarry Target from the Minneapolis campus. Although this is a nice system, it only has 3 11-passenger vehicles, not nearly enough to sustain even part of the large student population. A survey of 18 students revealed 9 knew of the grocery shuttle, 10 would be willing to grow some of their own food, 14 would classify the campus as a food desert, and 13 who buy something they consider unhealthy on campus at least once a week. If enough people are willing to grow, implementing campus gardens near dorms, such as in this area on the east side of Territorial Hall, can provide more opportunities for students and community members to grow their own food. The university could allocate funds to hand out seeds to students during events that include instructions on how to take care of the plant. These instructions would also include directions and information to the nearest campus or community garden so the student could plant their seeds. Adding supermarkets isn't enough. Convenience is key for college students. If students vote with their wallets by purchasing healthy and convenient options, stores will begin to stock more of them. All around the nation, people are coming up with ways to reduce the effects of food deserts. Some examples include growing food locally, developing alternative retail outlets, increasing fruit and vegetable stock in convenience stores, adding more grocery stores, making transportation better, and educating people about nutrition. The university could possibly adopt some of these solutions in combination with other campus ideas discussed in this video. Together, campuses and communities coming together and suggesting ideas across the nation can reduce and possibly eliminate food deserts once and for all.